beyond perfect summer blouse. We're going to have longer sleeves to cover your arms from the sun, but you're going to see when we see it on Bitsy, it's a wide full sleeve, so it's going to roll up to elbow length very easily. It is a crinkle fabric. I happen to have one right here. It is a crinkle gingham fabric. And I'd never used this before. It's got a beautiful sort of a kind of a lofty, fun, bouncy, almost like a seersucker texture to it, but done in that gingham. This is the color that we are calling sunflower, and it's my yellow of the season. It is that perfect sun-kissed white jeans, and we're going to have Bitsy showing us two other colors. One is a black and white, and you threw the yellow on with the yellow pant. I'm dying. That
With
looks
the
so good.
goldenrod, I mean,
Oh, oh, stop! Just
done.
stop. That's so good. And then, of course, black and white is our other option. And when I think of classic gingham, when I think of those classic checks, I think black and white. And then we did a red, and again, a classic Joan red, and that is neither too
Yeah.
orange nor too blue, kind of that really perfect in the middle red. So you see it on our model, and it's very casual. It's very easy. It is not a collar shirt. It just has that beautiful, almost like a collar band. Four buttons down the front, which are beautifully dyed to match. And I've seen you wear this, Bitsy, where you leave it unbuttoned and you show a little
Hmm.
tank underneath or a little cami or something like that. It is, even with the pockets, you are able to tuck that in, which I think is awesome. I did not read you the A number, which I'm going to do right now. That is A394222. All show, the entire hour is going to be on that 5 easy pays. So the easy payment here is $13.55. So comes to you immediately, shows up in the mail. You wear this as we, it's 82 today in Pennsylvania. We
I
finally got that hot weather. I was like,
Yeah,
loving this,
almost a little too
loving.
hot. My dogs are panting up there.
But think about a shirt like this, which is that beautiful, crinkly, lofty. I always talk about crinkle fabrics and seersucker fabrics as sitting away from your skin. They don't cling and grab because they have that extra bouncy weave. So think about this shirt with white cutoffs. Think about this with some white jeans. Bitsy, in your show on Saturday morning, you had our new slim denim skirt, which would be
I've
so
got it
cute.
here on set. I'll show you.
Oh, you do? Oh, so Bitsy's
Of
going to tease a
course.
little. You just debuted this with Katrina the other night. So think about this white denim, little slim skirt on any of the three colors here as like to me, that's dressy enough to take this shirt to church on Sunday. If you
Yeah.
work in an office, a real estate, or a bank, or something where dress up is a little more appropriate, be the coolest gal in the room, be the chicest gal in the room, and honestly look like $1 million in the most comfortable shirt you can ever wear for summer. So it is again a 394222, my pick of the show. So I love that. One of my favorites is the top that we're going to talk about for a little bit more time than we normally do. So Bitsy, do me a favor, show the sleeve because I love this look when it's rolled up. It becomes
Yeah.
like your favorite elbow length sleeve. So I cut my sleeves very roomy. So you have a beautiful cuff, but that cuff has a little structure to it. So even if you were to
Hmm.
just cuff it back like a French cuff, it's going to stay
Yeah.
there. And that's tricky in a silky blouse because sometimes they get a little wimpy and they don't want to stay rolled.
Right.
So
That's my
because of
favorite
the
right
cuff,
there.
that little turn back, it's very chic.
Yeah.
It's very
Although
chic.
you could
But
also
but
do the
it's
Jenna Lyons, where you take your
there you
cuff
go.
up
Just
all the way like this and then
and then
roll
do a
it
little turn.
and
Is
then
that called the
turn
Jenna
it so you
Lyons?
get, well, she's the one who I learned it from. She used to be,
I
the head of
love
J.
her.
Crew.
Yeah,
But then you
sure.
get the
She's
French
fabulous.
cuff,
Great stuff.
but still shorter.
And it's structured in a way that it will do that. So again, I love shirts with a lot of different ways to wear them. I also love your necklace, which is coming up in the show. Look how it fills in that neckline. That
And
is
you know what it does also? It serves another purpose. It kind of holds open that Henley top there.
yeah,
So if you
yeah,
don't
very
want to
cool.
have it all the way closed, I just usually take my necklace and then we'll lay it right out, and then it holds it open, creating a little bit of a
Oh,
modified V-neck. These are all my tricks, ladies.
you make that look so easy. It's like I would have never thought of that. That's really awesome. So the
But look
color
at
that
all
you
this
have on.
room I still have.
Yeah, see, and that's important to me. I wish in men's shirts, like if I take my jacket off and show you, I get up towards the elbow and there's no more room in the sleeve for me to keep rolling. So it's a
Right.
pet peeve of mine. I think with a shirt like this, which is a summer weight weave, this gorgeous crinkle check texture, I think you're going to roll your sleeves up at some point during the day. You're going to want to turn this into like an elbow or above the elbow sleeve length. So this fabric does that beautifully. Your color, this amazing yellow, is called Sunflower,
I
and
love
it
it.
is a kind of a, I would call it towards like a color that we were calling Inca Gold, which is a little more
Hmm.
golden than kind of bright lemon yellow. So it's got a kind of a sophistication to it, which I love. The back,
Yeah.
very clean. I kept the back very, very straightforward and easy. And of course, I do put in bust darts in almost anything we do that doesn't have a lot of stretch in it. I like to include the bust dart because you'll get that perfect fit across the bust. You won't have pulling, you won't have anything lifting it up or sort of distorting the way the blouse drapes. We are 5% spandex in this top.
Yeah.
It is a
You can feel it. It's got a bounce
yeah,
to it.
it does. It has like a lofty bounce, which I love. So
Yeah.
a lot of ladies, and I do read every comment you make on every item that we offer on QVC because your comments are so helpful. A lot of ladies talk about, I shy away from the woven shirts because they're not comfortable. Woven is usually something I'm going to put on and it's not going to give me a nice amount of flex, a nice amount of give. So 5% spandex in this poly weave is as much spandex as I put in our Lux knit. So you are
Hmm.
getting beautiful stretch. The crinkle, the nature of the crinkle is kind of stretchy anyway, but add a little bit more stretch with the spandex, and it's really got that beautiful soft bounce to it. So I think it's a knockout. The real question is what color? Hold the black and white up on your yellow pants bits. I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah. Oh, let's do it.
See, that's
Oh,
awesome,
come
right?
on now.
That's and I do love a solid, like a neutral top and a color bottom. So that's kind of a fun thing. So on camera, it almost looks like it's a little bit of a pinstripe. But when you see it in again, and I'll hold it up, maybe we can get a little bit better closer. But you can see that it's an
Oh, that's a great
actual
shot.
check. So it's actually like gingham meets crinkle meets seersucker meets spandex. And I don't think we normally do any gingham and spandex. It's usually a straight woven cotton. Just so darn pretty. No collar to fuss with. I realize as well. You sometimes when the collar is there, you have to like I can't make it look like it did on TV. You
And
know
you
what
know
I
what?
mean?
In the summertime too, we do still wear makeup, and if it's a little bit hot, collars can get in the way. This has a real sort of beachy vibe in terms of it being that Henley styling, that
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah, I
box
love it.
pleat right there. It just drapes wonderfully. I love that the side seam pockets don't get in the way. So as you can see here, I was able to
You
tuck it
tried
into
it.
a pair of flared
Yeah.
leg jeans without interfering with the pocket. In the middle, I've got
Oh,
it traditionally with that great skirt we just mentioned. And then over a
mm,
maxi, because there is enough room at the bottom, I was able to actually tie it up, despite the fact
a
that it
little
doesn't have
gathered.
a
Oh, that's
complete
cute.
button panel. I just took it
Yep.
and like tied it in a
Did a
knot.
little zhoosh. So
Yeah,
Bits, you are 5'6".
I
Give a
am. And
bit
I'm
of
wearing an
a taste
extra
of the cover.
small. I've got plenty of room.
And the coverage is phenomenal. This is tunic length, everybody. And I should tell you that the length in the Missy will be 29 inches to 31 and 5/8. The length in the plus will be 31 and a half to 33 and a quarter. So this is wear with leggings. This is wear with your bike shorts. Wear with your
Yeah.
skinny your white jeans or your black jeans. Really kind of put the bottom that you're most comfortable in when you know you want a little bit of extra coverage. This is that shirt. I love the way it flows too. It has a nice billowy kind of feel to it.
It is that perfect for a day like today where you want something to block you from the sun, but of course you don't want to feel hot. It has this, you don't even feel it feeling, and women, you'll
Has that
know what I'm talking about. It's that really lightweight fabrication that's just giving you the bounce, the coverage, the ease of wear, so many
yeah.
different ways to style it. And those pockets are just fantastic. Because if you have a pair of
I'm seeing
pants without pockets, doesn't mean you don't need
you've got a pocket
pockets.
at the top. That's a good point.
Yeah.
And I'm seeing on our model that red option with a chambray jean. So to me, that's like a great way to do Memorial Day. That's sort of a little bit more of a spectator,
You're
red,
right.
white, and blue. See, there you go. So
This is our
not pitch
chambray
over the
blazer
head.
coming up, but
Oh, which I'm only going to love over that shirt too. So it's
I'm
a
gonna put it
fun
on now.
shirt to wear with jeans. Okay, awesome. But it is an easy shirt. It is a throw in the washer, toss in the dryer. Never go near an iron or a steamer with this shirt because it's virtually impossible to wrinkle. Oh, do I only love it
Right.
under the blazer? So cute.
It's the
So we're going to
perfect
finish this
length.
one up. Yeah, I just love that it's sort of easy and relaxed. So we are A394222. That is the textured check pullover long sleeve blouse. Also in the show